Chosen one, God will unleash your true power. You are not here by accident, and you must not scroll past this moment, because something within these words carries a weight that can shift your entire life if you receive it with your heart open. I am telling you clearly that your true power has been held back for a time, not denied, not forgotten, but protected until the moment you are ready to carry it without fear or confusion. If you walk away now, you may miss the exact clarity you have been praying for in silence, the answer you have been searching for in the dark, the breakthrough that has been forming behind the scenes. This is the moment where I begin to open what has been sealed inside you, and you must stay to understand it fully. I am not speaking in riddles, I am speaking directly, because your time of waiting is reaching its end, and your time of awakening is beginning. Type Amen to affirm. I am telling you that the power within you is not something you need to chase or earn, because it was placed inside you long before you even understood your purpose. This power is not loud or reckless. It is steady, controlled, and deeply rooted in who I created you to be. You have felt it before in small moments, in quiet strength, in decisions where you chose light even when darkness surrounded you. What you felt was only a fraction, a glimpse, a preparation for what is about to be revealed in full. I am now removing the limits that kept it hidden, and you will begin to notice changes within your thoughts, your confidence, and your direction. Before you go any further, take a moment and gently press the like button, because this simple act of agreement opens your heart even more to receive what is being given to you right now. You have been tested in ways that others could not see, and many times you questioned why your journey felt heavier than those around you. The truth is that your path required preparation, because the level of power I placed within you could not be handed over without shaping your spirit first. Every delay, every disappointment, every moment you felt overlooked was building something inside you that cannot be shaken. I was strengthening your foundation so that when your true power rises, it will not collapse under pressure or pride. You are not late, you are not behind. You are right on the edge of a transformation that will make everything you went through make sense. There were moments when you doubted yourself, when you felt small, when you believed that maybe you were not chosen after all. But even in those moments, I was closer to you than you realized, watching, guiding, and protecting what I placed inside you. Your doubt did not cancel your calling, and your weakness did not erase your strength. I allowed you to feel those emotions so you would learn humility, so you would understand compassion, and so you would never misuse the power you are about to carry. You are not becoming powerful to dominate, but to uplift, to heal, and to stand firm when others fall. As I begin to unleash your true power, you will notice a shift in how you see yourself and how others respond to you. There will be a quiet authority in your presence, a calm confidence that does not need validation or approval. People will sense something different about you, even if they cannot explain it, and situations that once overwhelmed you will begin to feel manageable. This is not coincidence, this is the unfolding of what has always been within you. You will start to make decisions with clarity, speak with purpose, and walk with a sense of direction that feels natural and unforced. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. Do not be afraid of this change, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. Growth often feels uncomfortable because it takes you beyond what you have known, but that discomfort is a sign that something real is happening. I am not pushing you into something you cannot handle. I am guiding you into what you were created for. Your true power is not separate from you. It is aligned with your heart, your purpose, and your calling. As it rises, It will not take away who you are. It will reveal who you truly are. There will be moments ahead where you will be tempted to shrink back, to return to what feels safe and familiar. You must resist that urge, because going back is no longer an option for you. You have outgrown the version of yourself that once felt comfortable, and you cannot fit into that space anymore. I am calling you forward, not backward, and every step you take in faith will strengthen the power within you. Even when you feel uncertain, keep moving, because I am with you in every step. You are not alone in this journey, even if it has felt that way for a long time. I have been with you in every silent battle, every tear you did not show, and every moment you thought no one understood you. I understand you completely, and I know exactly what you need to become who you are meant to be. That is why I am unveiling your power now, because you are ready in ways you do not fully see yet. Trust the process, trust the timing, and trust that I would not bring you this far only to leave you unfinished. The power I am unleashing in you is not just for your benefit, it is meant to impact others in ways you cannot yet imagine. You will become a source of strength for those who feel weak, a light for those who feel lost, and a reminder that transformation is possible. Your story, your growth, and your presence will speak louder than words, and people will be drawn to the peace and strength you carry. This is part of your purpose, and it is why your journey has been so intentional. Do you know why everyone is talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique leaked from the CIA is changing lives around the world. Backed by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are very lucky, because the page may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is deleted. Do not measure your progress by what you see around you, because what I am doing in you goes deeper than surface results. There are changes happening within your spirit that will soon reflect in your reality. Stay patient, stay grounded, and stay connected to me, because that connection is the source of everything you are becoming. The more you align with me, the clearer your path will become, and the stronger your power will feel. You are stepping into a new chapter, one where fear loses its grip and faith takes its place. This does not mean challenges will disappear, but it means you will face them with a strength you did not have before. You will not be easily shaken, because you will know who you are and where your strength comes from. This is the beginning of something powerful, something real, and something that will continue to grow as you walk forward in trust. This is how true power reveals itself, not in chaos, but in quiet transformation that cannot be reversed. You are stepping into a version of yourself that was always meant to exist, and now it is time for that version to lead your life. Type 1111 if you believe. There was a time when you tried to force things to happen, when you pushed yourself beyond your limits, thinking that effort alone would unlock everything you were seeking. But now you are learning that your power does not come from force, it comes from alignment. When you are aligned with me, things begin to flow in a way that feels natural, doors open without struggle, and your decisions become clear without confusion. This is not because life becomes easy, but because you are no longer fighting against your own purpose. You are moving with it, and that changes everything. You will start to notice that your reactions are different, that situations which once triggered fear or doubt now meet a calm response from you. This is one of the clearest signs that your power is rising, because it shows that you are no longer controlled by your circumstances. Instead, you are beginning to influence them through your presence, your mindset, and your choices. This is the kind of power that cannot be taken away, because it is built within you, not given by the world. It is stable, grounded, and deeply connected to who you are becoming. There will be moments where people around you may not understand this change. Some may question you, some may doubt you, and some may even try to pull you back into the version of yourself they are comfortable with. You must not let their confusion become your limitation. Not everyone is meant to understand your growth, and not everyone is ready to see you step into your true strength. This does not mean you need to argue or prove anything. It simply means you continue walking forward with quiet confidence, knowing that your path is guided. You are also being called to let go of certain habits, thoughts, and attachments that no longer serve the person you are becoming. This may feel difficult at times, because even what is familiar can feel safe, even when it holds you back. But you must understand that holding on to what no longer aligns with your growth will only slow down the unfolding of your power. I am not asking you to lose yourself. I am asking you to release what is not truly you. As you let go, you create space for something greater to take its place. Type 222 to receive blessings. There is a deeper level of awareness opening within you, and it will guide you in ways that feel almost instinctive. You will begin to sense what is right for you without needing constant validation from others. Your inner voice will become clearer, stronger, and more trustworthy, because it is aligned with me. This is one of the greatest forms of power you can have, the ability to trust yourself with confidence and peace. When you listen to this inner guidance, you will avoid paths that are not meant for you and move toward those that are. You are not being rushed into this transformation, but you are being invited to embrace it fully. There is a difference between being forced into change and choosing to grow, and I am giving you the opportunity to choose. Every step you take in faith strengthens your connection to your true power. Even small decisions, when made with intention and trust, begin to build a life that reflects who you are meant to be. This is how your power becomes part of your everyday life, not something distant or unreachable. Do not underestimate the impact of your presence, even in moments that seem ordinary. There is a strength in you that others can feel, even when you are not trying to show it. Your calmness can bring peace to chaos, your words can bring clarity to confusion, and your actions can inspire those who are watching quietly. This is part of what your power is meant to do, not just to elevate you, but to create a ripple effect that touches others. You are becoming a source of light, whether you realize it or not. There may still be days when you feel uncertain, when old fears try to return, or when your confidence wavers. This does not mean you are losing your power, it means you are still growing into it. Growth is not a straight path, and it does not remove every challenge instantly. But what is changing is how you respond to those challenges. You are no longer the same person who once felt overwhelmed and powerless. You are learning to stand, to breathe, and to move forward even when things are not perfect. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. As your power continues to unfold, you will also begin to understand your purpose more clearly. It may not come all at once, but it will reveal itself in pieces, through experiences, through insights, and through moments of clarity. You will start to see how your past, your struggles, and your strengths all connect to something greater. Nothing you have been through was wasted, and nothing about your journey was random. Everything has been shaping you for this moment and for what is still to come. You must also learn to protect your energy, because not everything deserves your time, your attention, or your focus. Part of stepping into your true power is knowing where to invest yourself and where to step back. You do not need to engage in every conflict or respond to every opinion. Your peace is valuable, and your energy is part of your strength. When you protect it, you maintain the clarity and stability that your power depends on. The more you grow, the more you will see that your power is not about control over others, but about mastery within yourself. It is about being able to choose your thoughts, your actions, and your direction with intention. This kind of mastery creates a life that feels aligned, meaningful, and steady. It allows you to move through life with a sense of purpose that is not easily shaken. This is the power I am unfolding within you, and it will continue to grow as you walk with me. This is not something you forced into existence. It is something that has been growing inside you through every challenge you faced and every moment you chose to keep going. I have been shaping you through those moments, preparing you to carry what is now unfolding within you. You are no longer reacting to life the same way, because something greater is guiding you from within. Type 1010 if you trust God. There is a reason why certain things had to fall apart in your life, even when you begged for them to stay. You could not step into your true power while holding on to what was limiting you, and I had to remove those barriers even when it hurt. What you lost was not taken to punish you, it was released to free you. You may not have understood it at the time, but now you are starting to see that those endings created space for something far greater. This is how I work in your life, not always in ways you expect, but always in ways that serve your growth. You are also learning to trust your timing instead of comparing yourself to others. There were moments when you felt behind, when you wondered why things seemed to move faster for everyone else. But you are now realizing that your path was never meant to look like theirs. Your journey required depth, preparation, and transformation that could not be rushed. What is unfolding in you now carries a weight and a strength that cannot be built overnight. And that is why your timing is perfect. As your true power continues to rise, you will notice that your words carry more meaning and your silence carries more presence. You will not feel the need to explain yourself constantly or seek approval from others. There will be a confidence in you that is not loud but deeply rooted and unshakable. This is the kind of strength that comes from knowing who you are and who is guiding you. You will speak when it matters, and you will remain silent when it does not, and both will carry power. There is also a shift happening in the way you handle pressure. What once felt overwhelming now feels manageable, and what once caused you to panic now meets a calm response. This does not mean you no longer feel emotions, it means you are no longer controlled by them. You are learning to pause, to think, and to respond with intention instead of reacting out of fear. This is a clear sign that your power is not just awakening, but stabilizing within you. Type 555 to affirm. You are being guided to focus more on what truly matters and less on what drains your energy. There are distractions that once pulled your attention easily, but now they no longer hold the same power over you. You are becoming more selective with your time, your thoughts, and your actions because you understand their value. This clarity is part of your growth, and it will help you build a life that reflects your purpose. When you focus on what aligns with your path, everything else begins to fall into place naturally. There will be moments where you feel a strong pull towards something new, an idea, a direction, or a calling that feels both exciting and unfamiliar. Do not ignore this feeling, because it is part of the guidance I am giving you. Your power is not meant to stay hidden, It is meant to be expressed, to be used, and to create impact. You do not need to have everything figured out before you begin. You only need to take the first step with trust, and the next steps will become clear as you move forward. You are also becoming more aware of the people around you and how they affect your energy. Some connections will feel stronger, deeper, and more aligned with who you are becoming. Others may begin to fade, not out of conflict, but out of difference in direction. This is a natural part of your growth, and it is not something to fear. You are not losing people, you are aligning with those who resonate with your path. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. Your ability to overcome challenges will continue to strengthen as your power unfolds. You will face situations that test you, but you will not face them the same way you once did. There will be a calm assurance within you that reminds you that you are capable, that you are supported, and that you will find a way through. This assurance is not based on external proof. It is rooted in the connection you have with me. That connection is your foundation, and it will hold you steady no matter what comes your way. You are also learning that your worth is not determined by outcomes or approval. There were times when you tied your value to success, recognition, or validation from others. But now you are beginning to understand that your worth has always been within you, untouched by external circumstances. This realization is freeing because it allows you to move forward without fear of judgment. You are no longer trying to prove yourself. You are simply being yourself, and that is where your true power lies. There is a sense of direction forming in your life that feels clear and steady. You may not know every detail of what lies ahead, but you know enough to keep moving forward with confidence. This is all you need, because clarity often comes step by step, not all at once. Trust the direction you feel, even if it does not make complete sense yet. I am guiding you in ways that go beyond what you can see, and everything will align in time. As you continue this journey, you will begin to see how everything is connecting, your past, your present, and your future. The struggles you faced, the lessons you learned, and the strength you built are all part of a greater picture. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was without purpose. You are now stepping into a phase where all of it begins to come together in a way that makes sense. Your true power is not something that appears suddenly and disappears just as quickly. It is something that grows with you, strengthens with you, and becomes a natural part of who you are. The more you trust it, the more it will reveal itself. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. This is a lifelong unfolding, and you are only at the beginning of what is possible. You are now entering a deeper phase of your transformation, where your power is no longer just something you feel inside, but something that begins to shape your reality. The way you think, the way you act, and the way you carry yourself will begin to influence the world around you in ways you did not expect. This is not about control, it is about alignment, because when you are aligned with me, your life starts to reflect that connection. You will notice that what once felt blocked begins to open, and what once felt confusing begins to make sense. This is the natural result of your power becoming active and alive within you. Type 1212 to claim miracles. There will be moments when you look back at your past and realize how far you have come. You will see the version of yourself that once struggled, doubted, and felt uncertain, and you will recognize that you are no longer that person. This realization may bring a mix of emotions, gratitude, relief, and even disbelief. But understand this clearly: your growth is real, and your transformation is undeniable. You did not arrive here by chance. You arrived here through persistence, faith, and the quiet work that no one else saw. You are also being called to trust yourself in a deeper way than before. There were times when you looked outside for answers, seeking guidance from others because you did not fully trust your own voice. But now, your inner voice is becoming clearer, stronger, and more aligned with truth. You will begin to feel a quiet certainty in your decisions, even when others do not understand them. This is part of your power, the ability to move forward with confidence without needing constant reassurance. As your power continues to unfold, you will also notice a stronger sense of purpose guiding your actions. You will not feel as lost or directionless as you once did, because there will be a clear sense of what matters to you and what does not. This clarity will help you focus your energy on what truly aligns with your path. You will begin to make choices that support your growth instead of holding you back. This is how your life starts to take shape in a way that feels meaningful and fulfilling. There may be times when this new level of awareness feels overwhelming, especially when you see things more clearly than before. You may notice patterns, behaviors, or situations that you once ignored, and it may feel uncomfortable to face them. But this awareness is not meant to burden you, it is meant to free you. When you see clearly, you can choose differently, and that choice is where your power lies. Do not turn away from what you see, because it is guiding you toward a better path. Type 222 to receive blessings. You are also learning to stand firm in who you are, even when others try to challenge or question you. There will always be voices around you, opinions, expectations, and judgments, but you are no longer defined by them. Your sense of self is becoming stronger, and your confidence is no longer dependent on external approval. This is a powerful shift because it allows you to move through life with stability and peace. You are no longer easily shaken because you know where you stand. Your ability to create change in your life is also increasing as your power grows. You will find that you are able to take action with greater clarity and purpose. You will not feel as stuck or uncertain because you will have a stronger sense of direction. This does not mean every step will be easy, but it means you will move forward with confidence, knowing that you are capable. Each action you take will build momentum, and that momentum will carry you forward. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. You are being reminded that your power is not meant to isolate you, but to connect you more deeply with others in a meaningful way. As you grow, you will attract people who resonate with your energy, people who understand your path and support your growth. These connections will feel natural, not forced, and they will bring a sense of balance and support into your life. You are not meant to walk this journey alone, even if it has felt that way at times. There will also be opportunities placed in front of you that align with your growth. These opportunities may come in unexpected ways, and they may require you to step outside of your comfort zone. Do not let fear hold you back when these moments appear. They are not random, they are part of the path that is unfolding for you. When you take those steps, you will see how everything begins to align in ways that feel almost effortless. You are also learning the importance of patience as your power continues to develop. There may be moments when you want things to happen faster, when you feel ready for the next step before it arrives. But understand that timing is part of the process, and rushing it can disrupt the balance that is being created. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. What is meant for you will come at the right time, and it will come in a way that supports your growth. Your confidence will continue to grow as you see the results of your actions and the changes in your life. You will begin to trust yourself more, not just in small decisions, but in bigger choices that shape your future. This trust is essential because it allows you to move forward without hesitation. When you trust yourself, you align more deeply with your power, and that alignment creates a sense of peace and clarity. You are also being called to remain grounded as your power grows. It is important to stay connected to your values, your purpose, and your connection with me. Power without grounding can lead to imbalance, but power with grounding creates stability and strength. Stay humble, stay aware, and stay connected, because that is what will keep you steady as you continue to grow. There will be moments where you are tested, where situations arise that challenge your patience, your strength, or your confidence. These moments are not meant to break you, they are meant to strengthen you. Each challenge is an opportunity to apply what you have learned and to grow even further. You will see that you are capable of handling more than you once believed, and that realization will continue to build your confidence. As you move forward, you will begin to see your life taking shape in a way that feels aligned with your true self. The confusion that once surrounded you will begin to fade, and in its place will be clarity and direction. You will not have all the answers at once, but you will have enough to keep moving forward with confidence. This is how your journey unfolds, step by step, with trust and faith guiding you. There is also a stronger sense of responsibility forming within you, a quiet understanding that your power is not just for you, but for something greater. You are being prepared to use what you have been given in a way that brings light into places that need it. This does not mean you must carry the weight of everything around you, but it means you are becoming aware of the impact you can have. Your words, your actions, and even your presence can influence others in ways you may not fully realize yet. This is part of your calling, and it is why your growth has been so intentional. You are also learning to trust the process even when you do not see immediate results. There will be times when it feels like things are moving slowly, when progress seems subtle or almost invisible. But understand that not all growth is meant to be seen right away. There are things happening beneath the surface that are preparing you for what is ahead. Just as a foundation must be strong before anything is built upon it, your inner growth is creating the stability you need for what is coming next. There will be moments when you feel stretched, when you are asked to step beyond what feels comfortable or familiar. These moments are not meant to overwhelm you, they are meant to expand you. Growth requires movement, and movement often brings discomfort. But this discomfort is temporary, and it is a sign that you are stepping into something greater. Do not resist it, because on the other side of that discomfort is a stronger, more confident version of yourself. Type 555 to affirm. You are also beginning to see that your power is closely connected to your focus. Where you place your attention will shape your experience, and you are now learning to direct that focus with intention. You are becoming more aware of your thoughts, choosing to shift them when they do not serve you. This is a powerful ability because it allows you to create a mindset that supports your growth instead of holding you back. When your thoughts are aligned with your purpose, your actions follow, and your life begins to reflect that alignment. There is also a growing sense of peace within you, even in situations that once caused stress or uncertainty. This peace is not dependent on everything being perfect. It is rooted in your connection with me. It is the understanding that no matter what happens, you are supported, guided, and protected. This peace will become one of your greatest strengths because it allows you to move through challenges without losing your balance. It keeps you grounded, focused, and steady. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. You are also becoming more aware of your boundaries, understanding what you can give and what you need to protect. There was a time when you may have given too much of yourself, leaving little for your own growth and well-being. But now you are learning that your energy is valuable and it must be used wisely. Setting boundaries is not selfish. It is necessary for maintaining your strength. When you protect your energy, you preserve the clarity and focus that your power depends on. There will be opportunities that require you to trust yourself fully, moments where you must make decisions without complete certainty. These moments are part of your growth, and they are where your power is tested and strengthened. You do not need to have all the answers before you move forward. You only need to trust that you are capable of handling what comes next. Each decision you make with faith builds your confidence and reinforces your connection with your purpose.